Hi there, this is Lori. It is day 2 on the forgiving, loving ourselves, and giving ourselves and everybody else approval. 28 days, day 2, and it's a blizzard outside at my house right now. But all's good inside. I'm very grateful for my home. So, let's get down to business. If we think about Bruce Lee's, his goal statement, what he set up for himself, and him actually being able to achieve it, what did that have to take? What kind of person did you have to become in order to be able to have that kind of success? That's a lot of money to make. That's a lot of, he put a huge intention in front of himself, and he conquered it, and he did it. So where does that come from? How is that able to happen? Now, there's many different, his story is his story, but as far as what we're going to pay attention to is, where did that driving force come from? Did it come from something outside of himself? Or was it something from within himself? I mean, from my experience and what I have conquered from myself, being an extremely shy person and an introvert and not wanting to get out there and talk to anybody and not knowing what to say, what to do, just wanting to just be hidden away and somebody else do it for me. I don't know. Somehow it's going to be easier. And throughout that journey, I have put myself in the most uncomfortable place that I could put myself in, just so I could grow as much as I can possibly grow, because I'm on a self-discovery mission of finding out exactly who I am. So that took a lot of inner work, and it's still a work in progress. But using this method has been the easiest one for me and the most profound and simple, and I've had amazing gains. So when we think about self-confidence, you have to be very, very self-confident, feeling it inside of you in order to break through all those barriers. Or you could just push yourself and just like totally push yourself to master whatever you wanted to master in life, plowing through all those uncomfortable feelings. In my opinion, that feels like going up a huge mountain of just pushing people out of the way, being very aggressive. And that's hard. For me, that's hard. No, I want the easy way. And that doesn't feel good to me. And I couldn't do that. And I can't memorize scripts. I need to be my authentic me. So how do I be my authentic me, although I'm this shy person? I thought I was this shy person. Is that who I really am? So in that discovery, needing to build up this self-confidence, nobody was there to help me along the way. I'm in this on my own, wanting somebody else to come into my life to do it with me or for me or whatever that looks like. That just wasn't happening either. It's just like, Laura, you're on a mission and you're going to figure out this inner path no matter what. And that's what I've been doing. So Bruce Lee had to have a lot of self-confidence inside of himself. No matter what he did, there's still self-confidence had to be a big part of it. And I have been knocking out so many blocks that I had inside of myself and have become so much more confident within. And when you feel totally self-confident from within, you have this freedom to be able to talk to anybody, to be able to just do whatever, like walk into that door, pick up that phone and make the appointment, talk to people. If they don't want to talk to you or if they turn you away, you don't feel bad. You don't take it personally because you have what you're looking for inside of you already. And that's the only place that you can actually attain it. No matter how much we try to find that from outside of ourselves, it's just not going to happen. That's not the true confidence that we're seeking. The only place that we can find it is from within. So when you think about self-confidence and like doing something that is way out of your comfort zone, what comes up inside of you? Like check inside and see how that feels. You feel all kinds of like fear coming up. Fear, it could be a number of reasons of that. Fear of rejection. Fear of rejection is huge. I have dealt with that big time. Big time. And that's where, the whole approval lies. I mean, and there's not one person on the planet that doesn't somehow feel that fear of rejection until they totally find it within themselves. It's just a common thing that we all have going on, but so few are actually willing to admit it. We're just, nope, we're good, we have this. And when really inside we're dying, we're like, oh my God, what's someone going to judge me to be? So fear of rejection is huge. Where do we get this self-confidence inside of us to make us unstoppable, to keep us on track? We got to knock out those fears that are inside of us. And to do that can be quite easy. Easy as in just acknowledging that it's there. So if you just give yourself permission to feel some of that fear coming up, that fear of anything, getting out there, being who you really are, just like being seen. Just allow that feeling to come up. Is there some feeling of fear someplace in your chest, in your gut, some part of your body? It could be anywhere. And just, there's a beautiful kinesiology. You can just tuck your chin and just allow those feelings to come up. And just open a window or a door in front of where you're feeling those feelings. And allow them to come up and just welcome them. Say, I welcome this feeling. Instead of pushing it down. The more we stuff down inside, the more work it is going to be to bring it all back up again. And that hasn't been working. When we keep stuffing it inside, we just make ourselves crazy and feel crappy. So let's do the opposite. And let's just tuck our chin and welcome up. Welcome up that fear. Welcome it up and say yes to the fear. Say, yes, I feel you, fear. Yes. Yes, you can come up. You can go away. You can release yourself. Open up that door and window and just give it permission to leave. Say, you can leave. I love you, fear. I love you, fear of rejection. I love you. I love you. And I have the lights blinking off and on, so I apologize for the lighting again. Maybe I'll lose power, maybe not. So just welcome up that fear and let it come up and say yes to it. And open up that door and just let it dissolve. Let it dissolve away. Give it permission to go. I love you. You can stay or you can go. I choose to let you go. Who's the boss? Who really is the boss? Like, is there anybody else that's going to do life for you? This is your life. And who's the boss? You are, right? You're the boss of your life. So just make that so. Say, I am the boss. You're the boss, not the feelings inside of you. You're not your mind and all those thoughts programmed in your head. You're not these feelings, but you're the boss. And you can tell those feelings that they can go. And you can just tell your mind to be quiet. So make yourself the boss. Say, I'm the boss, and I choose to let you go. And there's the door and window, and I lovingly welcome you up, and I let you go. Just see all those feelings go. Let them come up. Some can be really intense, and just say yes to them. Yes, I welcome you up. And you can go. Know that they can go. Just welcome them up. Let them go out that window. Open the door and let the breeze just blow them away. Beautiful summer breeze just comes along and just takes them all and blows them away. Beautiful, loving, gentle spring breeze. And just be gentle with yourself and just allow that to go away. And how does that feel? What are you experiencing right now? Check in. Are you feeling lighter? A little more freer? Different inside? This isn't something I'm used to. I'm used to stuffing my feelings. Just open up and let it go. What are you experiencing? Just tuck your chin. Let all the feelings come up, all the judging come up, all of everything. Fear of rejection, just let that come up. Love that. I am the boss and I choose to let you go. Just watch them all go out that door like butterflies on that spring breeze. I hope you have an amazing day. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you're experiencing. We're going to just keep going deeper. I have more exercises, more simple ways of releasing this energy that's stuck, that's stopping us in our tracks, that's taking our own self-confidence away from us, because it all comes from within. When you come from within and build yourself up from within, you become unstoppable and you become all the glory that you can be. And everybody in the world's waiting for you to wake up and be who you really are. That's the name of the game. Aloha.